everybody, it's Shadows coming at you with another video review. And today we will be reviewing the Transformers Titans Return, Hardhead, and For Us. For Us? I think that's what his little headmaster thing is called. But yeah, so here he is. Yeah. As always, let's take a quick look at the packaging. And you see you have Titans Return. He's a deluxe class. Foros and Hardhead, and you have a nice picture of Hardhead in his tank mode, and up top you have a picture of Hardhead in decapitation, so that's fun. Transformers, Generations, and on the back of the box you have your obligatory product shots with a bio if you would like to read it. And he does this, that, and 12 steps to transform. Oh, look, he can do this and all that good stuff. And you see they're all compatible with the different sizes, as it says, boom, boom. And then you have your cross sales with Blur, Sentinel, and Blaster. So, that's basically it for the packaging. So, and also included in the packaging is the obligatory collector's card with that same image of Hardhead, and I like it. It looks cool. Titans Return, Hardhead. Then on the back you have tech specs with Hardhead and Foros. So if that interests you, here you go. And yeah, that's it for cards, because cards. So let's just get right down into Hardhead, and here he is in his tank mode. I have never seen a tank like this in my life, so yeah. But I like it. It looks cool. It's green. It's got nice dark pieces right here. I think that's a gunmetal gray. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know how well it's going on camera, but yeah, a lot of nice molded detail. I do like this. You got some orange transparent plastic for the little cockpit section. Cockpit section. I can't speak today. I'm sorry, guys. And yeah, and you got his turret, which is done in a nice tan gray-ish plastic. So yeah, as you can see, some really nice molded details. You got the treads molded in. They don't work, they're just molded in, which I kind of wish these would work, but I'm not complaining. It's a Hasbro Deluxe. No offense to Hasbro or anybody, just yeah. The underside, it hides the robot stuff. I mean, you can see the legs here and whatever, but yeah, not a lot of robot parts, so it works there. But yeah, so articulation wise on the cannon, you can move it out this way if you want, and then you have a double hinge. You can angle it up this way and it does a full 360. And yeah, that's about it for the cannon. But before we go into that, he does come with his little Titan Master, Headmaster, whatever you want to call them. Here he is with Foros. I think that's how you call it. Yeah. He's a tiny little figure. I mean, but for what it is, some nice details on him. Not a lot of paint, but you got some nice focus camera. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. You got some nice yellow and some blue for the eyes. You got a belly button screw. Yeah, but not a lot to him. Articulation wise, his arms are on a ball joint, so they can move out about that much, and then he can do a full 360 even though the back gets in the way. So you can totally have him doing that, and legs can go forward all the way. That's more so for transformation. and his knees can go both ways, and you can get him sitting if you want. And the head is on a ball joint, so it can do a full 360 and some wiggly waggly. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, so you can incorporate this little dude into the vehicle mode, so you can do one of three things. So if you want him driving the tank, you just get him into a sitting position like so, and then you just raise the cockpit, and then you see a little tab right in here, and this little section right here on the legs, it'll just slot in right in there, so you get him positioned, tab that leg section in. It's not the most solid thing in the world, but it works, and there you go. He can man the tank. So yeah, there you have that. And if you don't want him doing that, you can have him out, and on the cannon, raise this up, take this section, rock it back on a double hinge, and you can put him in there, and you can have him manning the little gun. So yeah, if you want, you can remove the turret itself. It's just a little post you plug into a port right here. This is mainly so if you have like the bases or Fortress Max or Triptychon and all them, you can plug it onto the bases and have a little weapon emplacement. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And you can also, if you want to do this, leave the turret open. You can have him, there are two little ports or posts right here, and then those you see on the bottom of the Titan Master. You just plug them on, and then you can have him, oh god, why aren't you standing up? Okay, that doesn't want to, well, that doesn't want to tab in at all, so I thought you could put him on there, but maybe if you do it this way, yeah, it works. You can have him do that, but yeah, that's whatever. So fold that back up and put him back on, and there are little Titan Master posts right here and here on both sides. So if you want him to just stand on the tank, just plug him on there, and boom, there you go. Oh, and yeah, so you can have that going on if you want. But yeah, and then just put him off to the side for now, and for comparison, here he is with Transformers The Last Knight, Voyager, Optimus Prime, so you can see how they scale together. And yeah, that kind of doesn't work because tanks should be a little bit bigger than trucks, but hey, whatever. They're two different continuities, so I really don't care. Here he is with Deluxe Class Barricade from The Last Knight, so there you have a movie Deluxe with a Generations Deluxe, and works a little bit better, but not entirely. But yeah, we're just gonna ignore that, so there you have that. We will get down to transformation on this guy, and as you can guess, the transformation is pretty simple because it's a deluxe, but I like the transformation, it works. So you want to take these sections right here, bring them out like this, out and up, and then you want to come around here, bring this crotch section down, tab it right there, and then untab the legs like so, and you want to bring this section out on this hinge right here, bring it in, and that'll lock into place. Not super secure, but secure enough. And then flip his little toe out. And then there you have a leg all done, and on the other side, basically the same. Let's just do that, flip his toe up, boom. And there you have that. So we will adjust a little bit. Now you want to take this section with the legs, bring this down, and tab that section in. And then you want to bring this section down, on this hinge right here. Bring this down, and then on this hinge, bring this down, and this post right here will tab into his butt, basically. So just bring this down, bring this down, tab it into his butt, there you go. And then take the arms, rotate them down, take it and bring it down and out, and then there you go. And then just flip out his hands, and there you have an arm all done. So on the other side, basically the exact same. Out, no, down, and then flip out his hand, and boom, there you have Hardhead in his robot mode. But as you can see, the poor dude's got no head. So that is where we shall bring in this little guy, and to transform this guy, literally push his legs up, push it in, and boom. And right now we'll just get a closer look on the head sculpt. Oh shoot. So nice head sculpt, some nice yellow and blue for the eyes. Very nice, I like it. And then you just take the bottom of the Titan Master head and you plug it into the little Titan Master port right here. Plug that on, give it a good squeeze, and there you have that. And there you have Hardhead in his robot mode, and I like his robot mode. This was the first Titans Return figure I picked up, so yeah. No, this was my second. This is the one I wanted. Like, I was only gonna get this one, and I think it was Blur that I just ended up getting first, because I'm like, you know what, I just want to mess with one of them. So yeah, this is my second one. So there you go. And also, if you want, you can take the cannon up and just fold it back on those hinges and have his cannon mounted on his shoulder, which is cool. Definitely wouldn't want to mess with him. So yeah. There we go. And just move this way out of, just to do articulation. So articulation wise, these shoulders are on a ball joint and they can go up about that much. And yeah, you can pivot them in and out because they're on ball joints. You have a bicep swivel. You have a double jointed elbow, I believe. Yeah, because there's a hinge up here. Really doesn't amount to much, but you can get 90 degrees of bend there, and then you can get a little bit more if you use this hinge in here. The hands, you do have a wrist swivel, do a full 360, and you can move his hands in and out, but that's more so for transformation. Head is all on a ball joint, so he can do a full 360. Pretty good side movement. Legs can go forward that much. They can go back that much before the backpack starts getting in the way. You do have a thigh swivel. You do have 90 degrees of bend at the knee, and you can move his toes up and down, but that's more so for transformation. So there you have that. Oh, and his legs can go out that much. So there you have that. He does include an accessory, and that would be his gun, and it's done in a nice green plastic, just like the rest of him. Let's get some, got some nice detail to it. Though this side kind of looks the best because you turn it over and yeah, just yeah. So he can hold his weapon, just plug it into his hands, and it's a pretty good connection. He ain't dropping it, so that's good. And if you want to, you can just remove the turret and have that as a giant gun if you want. I also forgot to mention, for storage for the weapon in vehicle mode, you can just plug it, oh dear, you can just plug it into this port right up here on the turret, and there you go, you have that going on. So yeah, let's put his turret back on because I like it on his back, and give him his gun. So there we have that, and now let's do some comparisons, shall we? So for comparison, Transformers The Last Knight Voyager class Optimus Prime. So you can see how those two scale together. And here he is with Deluxe Barricade. So you can see how those two look together, and obviously Barricade's just a bit shorter. But yeah, there you have that. So that's pretty much all to say about this guy. A neat little figure. A neat little figure. My tongue just stops working at times, so I apologize for that. But yeah, a neat little figure. I really am not interested in the Titans Return line that much. Like, I want Fortress Max just because I've never had a Fort Max. And I never got the Generations Metroplex. Tripticon, I'm hesitant about. He looks really cool and he's huge. But I kind of like Planet X's Apocalypse just a little bit more because I'm personally more of a fan of the video game designs, but that's just me. So I don't have a lot of Titans Return figures. I only have 5 at the moment. The only one I'm really gonna bother getting would be Quake, which is a repaint, slight remold of this guy, but that's about it, just because I like this mold. And yeah, so there you guys have that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. As always, like, comment, and subscribe really helps me out. And just comment down below what you guys want to see. If I have it, definitely I'll give it a post. So yeah, until next time, guys, as always, take it easy.